Hello you guys. So by now you probably know that I'm down in Mexico for 4 months, and I decided while I was down here I was going to try to do some gardening experiments with the soil here. It is almost all sand. We're in the lower Baja area, actually in Cabo San Lucas right now, and there's not much dirt here, so not a lot of stuff grows really well. I've got a citrus tree over here, some other kind of tree over here. This is not my property, we're renting this property. But I thought I would try to do some composting in place, which is a technique I've not really done in the past, and just see what happens. See if we can get some dirt, see if we can have moisture retained in the ground, see if we can get some worm activity. So what I've done here, I've got this raised area here. I'm not sure what they were going to use it for. I suspect they're going to put a back door in and make this an area to walk out from the back of the house, because right now to get to the backyard you have to go out the front door and around the side of the house, which is very strange, but anyway, that's the way this house is set up. So what I've done is I've been collecting just a little bit of yard waste, which I'll go get more of, and eggshells, coffee grounds, green pepper insides, and cucumbers, and then just some extra water that I had. And this is an old technique called composting in place, and basically you just dig a ditch and keep that ditch going, and every day you pour whatever you have composted into this bucket. Here I have some extra water and actually lint from the dryer. It came out of the clothes. I think that might be okay. We'll see. A little bit of paper, little paper toweling. So now I'm going to cover this up, and I think in about 3 or 4 weeks we should start to see some good dirt. And I'm going to be down here for several months, so hopefully I'll have like a whole line this way, and maybe we can even plant something. So we'll see. I'm going to cover it up, and I'll mark it with some of these many rocks we have here, and we're just going to see what happens. See if we can get some homemade dirt. Let's make some dirt, shall we? Some good organic homemade dirt. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out, pour it over the top, and yeah, we'll come back and continue this process, and we'll keep you apprised. See if we can do it. Hey guys, so still in Mexico, still fooling around with that outdoor composting in place method. And sorry, I'm in a bathroom right now. Beautiful bathroom in Los Cabos. Anyway, I know that we're not going to make a ton of kitchen scraps just by the two of us. So I know that you can compost cardboard, and I think it obviously composts better when it's wet so it can rot. But the land here is just so dry that it would mummify, I think, before it would rot, which is part of the reason for the garbage issue down here, I think. So I've taken this bucket that you saw earlier, and I'm just putting the cardboard we have in here. This is also a way to make paper. Maybe we'll make paper when I'm down here. Same method, you start with slurry. Anyway, we're going to soak this, let it get into a slurry, and make it more manageable, so it is easier to rot in place. So again, composting in place, we'll just keep at it, and we'll see what happens. This is going to be really interesting. I'm hopeful that I can either, since I'm going to be down here for 4 months, that maybe we can get some dirt and actually, grow something in there, even if it's just some green onions or something like that. Should be totally cool. So anyway, there you have it. Go ahead and finish adding this and whatever else I can find in here. And yeah, I'll keep you apprised if we use any more unusual things. So let that go ahead and soak probably overnight. And yeah, there you go. More fun to add to the party. Alright, so today we got day 2, which is a bunch of cardboard, eggs, shells, and coffee filter. There's coffee in it. Ooh, I can hear, must be a hole back there. Where all the fluid just went right through, but we'll go ahead and get this down. I know using cardboard with coloring on it isn't probably the best idea, but I'm going with what I got. And we'll go ahead and bury that. This is what I did yesterday. This is obviously what I'm doing today. And we'll just keep going until we get a whole bunch and dig it up and look at it after a while. So, anyway, yesterday, today.